Hey everyone, on this episode we looked at Dragon Quest II on the NES. So for this one, I didn't really like Dragon Warrior 2, or Dragon Quest II very much. And that's not because it's a bad game, it's just... I'm not really sure why I didn't like it as much as I did the first one, or compared to one of the others like Final Fantasy or even Destiny of an Emperor. I think it has to do with I just didn't like a lot of the fetch quests that were in this game, and maybe that's probably on me. Because this is a good game, I want to say that right off the bat, this is a good game. They improved the graphics from the first game, they improved a couple of the issues that I had with that, and they actually gave you a party that you have to go out and find, which I thought was really cool, but just there's just something about it that I really don't like. Enix learned a lot from their last game, and they improved a bunch of the things that I had issues with, and then they made some of the other things that I hated so much worse. So they actually added a party system to this game. So you have to go out and find your party members, which is kind of cool. One of them, the first one, Glenn, is super annoying because you just kind of wander around and you eventually find him, but you keep missing him like everywhere you go, so you end up wandering around the first continent like just a ridiculous number of times. The second you find is the princess, whose name is kind of escaping me right now. I think it's Ileana or something like that. But you have to basically go to her castle, Moonbrook, which gets destroyed at the very beginning. And then you have to find out what's wrong with her. She's actually been turned into a dog by the big bad guy of the game. And you have to find this little mirror that's basically just laying in a swamp somewhere, which seems like a really horrible idea, just, having a mirror laying in a swamp that has magical powers and everything. But whatever. You use that, you turn her back into a princess, and she joins your party. Now, each party member has, different skills and everything like that. So, Glenn is pretty good with magic, but he's kind of in between your main character and the princess. And the princess is just amazing at magic. It's the best thing that she can do. So the map on this is a lot bigger than the first game, which means you have to do just as much, if not more, walking around it, and that can kind of drag on it. But what they do give you is an actual ship, which is kind of great, until you realize that it's not like Final Fantasy where you can only land at ports. This one you can land anywhere, which can be really annoying when you're trying to wander through a river to get to where you need to go, and you keep landing your boat everywhere. It can be super frustrating, and that's kind of the main problem I have with this. Is just how much more frustrating it is than the other games, at least from the first one. So this is what I don't like about it. And it's a bit of a list. I never felt like I accomplished anything in the game until the very end, where you have to fight 3 minor bosses, and then you fight the big bad guy, and then you fight the secret big bad guy, which is awesome. I'm glad they did that. But all of the fetch quests that you do in this, it felt like I was just kind of wasting time until the game allowed me to go in and fight the big bad guys. Which just, that's just how I felt. Somebody else could play this and have a lot more fun with it. For me, I was just sort of oh my god, when can I just go and fight the enemy? And I think the major problem with that is they don't have that many, formidable sub-bosses or anything like that. It's just a regular character that you would fight. So you would fight evil clowns, or you would fight gremlins, or you would fight Saber Cat or something along those lines. And it just never really feels like you're being challenged until you get into one of the dungeons, which made me just want to rip my frickin' hair out because of how incredibly confusing and stupid they were. I don't understand what it is, but they made the dungeons bigger and dumber in this game, and they really should not have, because it was I cannot describe how incredibly annoying those frickin' dungeons were. I hate them so much. I wish they had been better designed, or just made in a much simpler way. To give you an example, like with Final Fantasy, you go into the dungeon, and the whole dungeon is opened up and everything, so you can kind of see what's coming up ahead, and all that other stuff. You still might wander into a dead end or something along that lines, but you're not going to, like, walk into a room, and then all of a sudden, the room illuminates, and the previous room goes dark, where it's like, okay, I'm just barely moving from room to room. That part was really annoying. It did get rid of the fact that you need to use, like, the spell Radiate, or you need a torch, which was kind of nice. But it just, it really bothered me. The inventory? Oh god, the inventory. They made it worse. Like, you have 3 characters to carry items, but they just made it so much worse than it was in the first game. So you can just see, like, your inventory gets filled up with all of your weapons and armor, because unlike the first game, your weapons and armor are all part of your inventory. So if you equip it, it just sits in your inventory as like a dead spot that you can't do anything with. And your inventories get filled up with all the little, like, pieces of crap that you need. So the 3 keys that you need, those are all in your inventory. If you have a special item, that sits in your friggin' inventory. The only thing that doesn't are the crests for some weird reason. I think that maybe at that point the developer was just sort of like, alright, this is getting dumb, maybe we'll just have the crests, like, sit off to the side in the mythical key item section. Which would have made a lot more sense if they had done that. Or if they had even divided out where you have, like, a weapon and armor inventory or something like that. But they didn't do that here, and it's just god-awful. And there's no way to sell your weapons back. At least not that I was able to find. So when you get a new item, or you get a new weapon, and you equip it, you still have the old weapon, and you can't do anything about it except for throw the stupid thing away. And it's just incredibly frustrating and stupid, and I don't know why the hell they did it. And there are parts of the combat, like with certain monsters, and I understand they're trying to give you a challenge and everything, and they do a great job of that. But my god, some of the monsters in this are just ridiculous. Like the ones that do their stupid little jig and take, like, a ridiculous amount of your magic points away, or the ones that can just sporadically attack all of your party at the same time. And it makes the game more challenging, which is great, but at the same time, it was just like another thing on top of all the other stuff that pissed me off about this game. And I know I'm being super negative right now, but it's just like, this was what I was actually feeling as I was going through the game. And it's not to take anything away from it, because I really like the game and everything, but it's just, wow, okay, they really went with all of that. So, yeah, that's pretty much everything I've got on this. I did have some fun with it, like, when I was doing certain things at the very beginning, it was a lot of fun. And after I got out of the just god-awful tunnel that leads to the big bad guy, once I got out of that, it was a lot of fun. But just, my god. Anyway. So yeah, it is a really fun game. So all of that stuff being said, it's a good game. I can't say that enough, but it just, I guess it's because I just didn't enjoy it that much that it kind of comes across as I don't like this. Like, it might be bad or something like that. But it's not. It's a good game. If they improve, like, some of the criticisms I had of it, or if they had, like, made your inventory better, or if they had done, like, a few of the other things that I had mentioned, I think this would have been a lot better. On, like, a totally unrelated note, I'm pretty sure this is where they got the engine for Destiny of an Emperor. We'll get to that one eventually. It's very weird because I like that game
but I don't like Dragon Quest II as much, and I'm kind of like struggling to figure out why it has to be just all the fetch quests that you have to do, and the fact that it just didn't really feel like I had accomplished anything in the game. At least that's just my feeling on it. It's just my own personal opinion on it, and you kind of have to take that with a grain of salt because, in all honesty, it's just my opinion at the end of the day. You could play this game and have a very different experience and everything like that. Maybe I'm just getting burnt out on RPGs or something. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I will talk to you all later.